Hey guys, how are you all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may be letting go of a fire sign, or potentially a fire sign is letting go of a Capricorn. Obviously, however this resonates, as I'm reading for potentially yourself or your love interest, and you may have a Capricorn sun, or your person does, or however else the placements work out, but that's what I'm getting. So obviously just flip it, etc., to however it best resonates. I feel like there is someone, most likely your love interest, maybe feeling, I'm getting feel, so they feel knackered right now, they feel really tired. They don't feel like they have the energy as of right now to close off of something or end of something or do off something that they know that they're needing to take action on, but they haven't got the strength as of yet to be able to do this. Potentially you could be dealing with a Leo, because I said strength, so you may have Leo placements in your chart, your person does. I'm feeling predominantly that this person hasn't taken very much action towards you, or it may look that way, it may seem that way, but actually behind closed doors they could be doing a lot more than you know of. You may feel it on a deeper, more intuitive level that this person is putting in the work, and that's why they're so tired. And they haven't actually shown to you in the physical as of yet, but they are doing the work. Or you kind of know they're doing the work, or they're not doing any work whatsoever. And I feel like they may have not put in the work before, but they're doing of it now, okay? The Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person is putting in the work. They are doing what they need to do, but they are just feeling the sense of, I'm getting hopelessness and helplessness, because potentially this person just wants a boost of energy. They want a burst of energy, so they have that excitement back in their life. So I feel like they can have a fresh start. Potentially they're not going to be healing a connection elsewhere. They've decided to leave it, to let it be, and go off into a new venture elsewhere. I'm also getting the sense that you have wanted to have this kind of reboost in your connection for it to heal, but you may have lacked faith at some point that this person was going to come back around and, you know, do the right thing, or be full of integrity, I'm getting, okay? And show the sense of loyalty to you in this connection after they may have not necessarily done that in the past. I'm picking up on this person's definitely coming back around in your life here with that Knight of Swords in reverse, but what I'm getting is that predominantly this person made a rash or hasty decision from their past, and I'm feeling they regret it. Could be to do with something long term here, with a home potentially, or a family situation with a Ten of Cups in reverse. Not long ago I just saw 444 on the clock, so you could be seeing of those numbers, okay guys? Alright. So what's going on here, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love? I'm feeling those wanted to show out, maybe even this one as well. Ace of Wands again, wow. The Star in reverse and Death and Rebirth in reverse. Scorpio energy, Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning and they want to move away. I'm getting Take Me Away. There's a song, Take Me Away to a Sunny Place. Take Me Away, yeah. I believe it's a female that sings the song. I don't know what the song is, but I'm getting just Take Me Away to a sunny place. Take me away. So this person just wants to get out of something. I feel like they are trying to become independent here with that Six of Cups in reverse. They know that something hasn't been working out for a long time. It's been stifling of their growth. And I feel like they are getting ready to be reborn again here. They are ready to. But I feel this sense of They could be dealing with a karmic contract, so a karmic partner or a karmic ex who's tried to kind of relight the fire between the two of them and say, look, it's not over, we can heal this, don't move on, don't move away, that type of thing. But I feel like your person's just not interested. They don't want to be where they're at. And I feel like this karmic partner, the karmic ex, has been very stubborn with your person, in a sense of been like, look, you know, I'm going to do this, that, and the third to prevent you from moving on, or they're trying to do something to make sure that your person doesn't get away from them. I'm getting get away from them. So your person definitely wants out. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio here, guys. But they have had, I'm getting their patience has worn thin for a very long time with that Temperance in reverse, and they wanted out to close of a karmic contract because they don't feel balanced there anymore with Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. This person's being guided to have the new beginning, but potentially they were resisting of the change of kind of letting go of this karmic partner, the karmic ex, or this third party situation or what have you from their past, or whatever was kind of getting them down. They were resistant to do it because they were tied in with something or someone. But I feel like now they realise that there is love and passion in the connection with you, and they didn't necessarily have this in the past, and they're very motivated now to have this with you, okay? They've had their dreams shattered elsewhere, but you may have had your dreams shattered in this connection because this person may have originally been with the other person, as it were, rather than kind of investing in something with you, and they may have been a bit selfish from the past or immature or what have you. I'm getting the sense that this person doesn't want you to lose faith. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. I'm getting times are getting easier with the Emperor. Wow, Aries energy, but then we have the Divine Masculine as well. Beautiful. You could be dealing with the divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You may have, you know, lost hope in a sense of having a union, reunion, or reconciliation, things being transformed between the two of you, you know, not feeling the sense of lack anymore, having that reboost between the two of you. But this person has been stuck in a sense of overindulgence elsewhere. They may have been living beyond their means. They may have been in a long-term commitment with someone, okay? They most likely chose of this other situation here with the Lovers. They had a choice. They tried to work on that, and it didn't work out for them with a third-party situation with the 3 of Cups in reverse, okay? 33. You could be 33, or your person is, or seeing lots of 3s, guys, with the Empress in reverse. Look at that. 333. Empress in reverse. Taurus Libra energy with the 3 of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, what I'm picking up on is with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this person had to leave this other person, this situation, go through a breakup, separation, or a divorce because they thought that this was their person, but it wasn't. I just saw 911 on the clock, okay? 911, so you could be seeing of those numbers, okay? I do believe that is quite a significant twin flame number as well, so that could be worthwhile to look up, guys. What else here, please, for Capricorn? I feel like whoever your person was dealing with, they've had certain kind of events kind of roll out, as it were. Certain things have been playing out, and they've realised that they're not in the right place. Yeah, with the Page of Wands in reverse, they've and I was getting the word revise then. They've had to revise of something, reevaluate something. Is there the sense of revitalising something because they have children with someone, okay? But it's only just brought them bad news if they were to try to heal of something that was, you know, that died a long time ago, basically. It wasn't meant to have that reboot, that re-spark. Look, definitely something to do with children here. There could have even been a lot of pettiness in a connection with your love interest and a karmic partner or a karmic ex. And so therefore there was a lot of arguments here with the King of Swords in reverse, a lot of confusion, a sense of manipulation here at play, maybe using the children as a sense of a tool to manipulate. I feel like your love interest is just full of desire for you, and they want you, and they've had some sort of enlightenment about the connection to do with you and them. And look, there is no hope in healing of something with someone with a karmic partner or a karmic ex where there's a strong sense of codependency and clinginess. Like this person, whoever your love interest is dealing with, is trying to hold on to them for dear life, and your person's just trying to heal from the situation from the past. but you may have had the sense of a lot of upset and been overly emotional because you and this person from before didn't have the opportunity to heal things or to make it right with one another or to build on anything or to go forward with a game plan, as it were. You may have felt rejected from this person, you may have felt less than, or they may have made you feel less than, or not worthy of a long-term commitment or something solid. Maybe they just wanted something kind of passionate and fleeting, I'm getting, and something a bit more casual, you know, in a sense of friends with benefits, but you actually wanted something more with this person. And I'm getting wires crossed here. There was a sense of, you know, wires being crossed, and you didn't have, you know, the sense of being on the same page. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow, yeah, so definitely third party situation. We've got 2 queens on the board now, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. So your love interest was dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex. Wow, and they were dealing with a karmic interest. Interesting. Wow, okay, so there's something else going on here. Your love interest was dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, and the karmic partner or the karmic ex was dealing with someone else. And I'm even getting, for some reason, for some people, same-sex connection. So they could have been bisexual here, guys. They could have been interested in a sense of they loved the stability that they had with this emperor here, okay? They loved the financial stability. They loved the long-term security. Just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. So I feel like I'm on the right path here, guys. Okay. So they enjoyed, in the sense, all the sense of what it would bring with a long-term agreement or a contract or a supposed relationship with someone, and make it all look a particular way. But actually, there was a sense of infidelity, and this person may have not even been physically attracted to your love interest, but they gave off the impression that they were, and they were emotionally manipulating of this person, and they were unfaithful. I'm getting not necessarily with a friend of a friend, but even with someone of the same sex as well. So having that sense of bisexual connection. Maybe there was a sense of, oh, maybe we should go into some sort of, you know, open relationship or an open marriage, or the sense of polyamory or whatever you want to call it. And maybe your person was kind of like, oh, okay, this sounds kind of like it could be quite fun, but it didn't work out. And actually, it was much worse than it probably would have been. It didn't seem like it was all cracked up to be. It didn't seem like it was the sense of hope from getting of a situation. It just caused more ag here with the 5 of Swords. It just caused a little more chaos. And there were lies about a situation. Somebody wasn't upfront with someone about how they felt to do with someone else. They tried to keep a connection with your love interest, but also tried to be, in a sense, single when they weren't single. So yeah, that could be a karmic partner or a karmic ex that was trying to do of this, okay? And to keep your person back as well, as it were. But I feel like your person is recovering from all of that, and they are actually wanting something, you know, solid in their life. And I feel like they want someone who's going to be standing by their side. You know, someone who's going to be by their side. They want an end of an old situation, okay? They don't want to feel unbalanced anymore. They don't want to feel stuck. They don't want to feel sad and unhappy here with Temperance in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Leo energy and Sagittarius. So strong fire wanting to come through in this reading, okay? Again with the Temperance. This person wants to come forward towards you in relation to love, but they're not sure how you're going to kind of take them, as it were, with the Knight of Cups and Temperance in reverse, okay? This person doesn't want to cause you upset. They don't want to cause you chaos in your life. Also, they want to kind of take you out and, you know, fix things between the two of you. This person is fed up, and I'm getting the sense coasting or treading water with their life. You know, they're fed up with it and they don't want to do it anymore, and they want growth. They want to move on to the next level. They're bored here with the 4 of Cups. They're fed up with it all. They're fed up with the sense of unrequited love and feeling disappointment with whatever and whoever they've been dealing with from their past. They're frustrated with it all. I'm even getting the sense that this person feels really quite down and out because they most likely rejected you from before, and they thought the grass was greener elsewhere by having more casual relationships, etc., or, you know, kind of flitting around from one person to the next. Or maybe this was a karmic partner or karmic ex which was doing all of this, and they were unfaithful, and your person was actually loyal to them, But then there was a lot going on behind their nose sort of thing, lots of lies being said. Another Queen coming out in reverse, or Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be all one person, potentially a karmic partner of the karmic ex is embodying all three, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we did see that Empress energy in reversal earlier as well, okay? So it's very possible where there's been the heartache there with the Three of Swords, and even more drama with the Five of Wands, and your person's had to walk away from it here with the Eight of Cups. They checked out of it emotionally a long time ago, and they're not staying around in that anymore, and they're having to make certain sacrifices with that Hangman Pisces energy in order to have the passionate new beginning. And they know that they have to drop someone or something, or a lot of people, or a lot of things, if they are to have of what they are wanting in their life. They're having that sense of stability, okay? Yeah, definitely. Because they made a hasty decision in the past. They didn't think things through. They only kind of shot themselves in the foot here with the Five of Swords by kind of, I'm getting rushing. They didn't plot and plan certain things, and now they want to become independent and single here with the Nine of Pentacles. They want their freedom, but they don't feel it right now. What else here, please, for Capricorn? Last card for Capricorn. Thank you. Five of Wands, so 5-5. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They made a hasty decision, and it just... I'm getting run before they walk. Run before you walk type of thing. So this person ran before they walked in the situation, and they went into... I'm getting a precarious situation here. Look at this. Empress. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Swords. Wow. The Devil, which is your energy, guys, and the High Priestess. Seven of Swords in reverse. Wow, there's a lot here. I'm picking up on so much already. You've waited a long time for this person. I'm getting long term. This person may have been in a long term commitment with someone else. You didn't have the opportunity to experience something long term with this person. They were consumed elsewhere. They were busy elsewhere. You may have been up in your head about this whole thing. You waited a long time so you could have communication with this person, for there to be growth of some sort, for them to show that they want to build on something with you, okay, to collaborate. But this person was dealing with too many other people in their life here, and there was a lot of upset to do with this. I feel like your person, I'm getting bitten off more than they could chew in another situation, and they've had to keep everything secret. I'm getting from you, okay, keep everything quiet from you, and kind of like heal on their own terms, as it were, before making their way to you to give you a substantial offer. I'm getting, in the sense to offer you the prosperous new beginning in relation to love, and kind of I'm getting settle the score from the past. This person recognizes that you are a pair. You're most likely dealing with a divine counterpart here with the Emperor and the Empress. So divine masculine, divine feminine energy. They also know that you're doing all right on your own, pretty much without them, and you're kind of feeling a lot more confident and self-assured within oneself. You're not rushing into a relationship or a connection with anyone, like you have options. People are very much interested in you. You may have been a little bit insecure in the past, in a sense. You may have had your confidence knocked and thought that there was no hope in relation to love, so you may have just put all your time, your energy and your effort into building, and I'm getting building an empire for yourself. I'm getting branding yourself, rebranding yourself, coming up with a new identity, as it were. Or if not coming up with a new identity, just kind of being more secure within oneself and finding out about you a bit more. And healing the sense of toxicity from the past, any kind of codependency issues that there may have been, any kind of wounds from childhood. I feel like you are very much more tapped in with your intuition. You're not kind of involving yourself with anyone who's just coming forward with a very much lusty energy or anything like that. I feel like your feet are very much planted on the ground here, especially with this Empress. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, there's strong earth energy here, which is you guys, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune. We have Aries here with the Emperor. We have Scorpio with the Death and Rebirth. We have Aquarius with the Star. Taurus and Libra with the Empress. We have Leo energy showing up. We have Taurus. Yeah, obviously your energy here, Capricorn, and even Cancer, okay? So you could have these placements quite strongly in your chart, your person does, maybe even Sagittarius that we saw earlier, and more Leo. But what I'm feeling is that your person is about to reveal a lot of information to you, and I feel like it's going to be quite a surprise, okay? You may have had like no contact with each other for a very long time, and then they just come out of the woodwork as if nothing has happened. But obviously I feel like when they do approach you, they will want it to kind of, you know, seem as if nothing has happened between the two of you, and obviously, you know, kind of touch base with each other, and as if everything like it was from before. It's not going to go down that way, but obviously this is how this person would ideally want it to be. But they know that they have to address certain things from the past. They know they have to be clean. I'm getting clean up their act, but I'm also I'm getting a sense of cleaning, like as in purifying, cleansing of oneself. I'm getting clearing of energies. I'm getting the sense of cleansing, like cleaning the house. Maybe this person wants to invite you over, or you're inviting this person over, or this person just wants to be with you in a familiar setting, or they want to meet up with you somewhere that's, I'm getting mutual territory, or kind of like somewhere safe for you to go and see of each other. That's what I'm picking up on. This person may be picking up the pieces from before. They may be working on their finances, trying to organise of their finances. They could have lost a lot. You know, you may have had some issues in the past. You may have had, you know, not a very steady foundation for your work, for your career, for your life. You may have not been as independent as you wanted to be, you know, and so therefore you've had to keep yourself separate from this person and work on you. And I feel like you are very abundant right now, okay? Or if you're not feeling very abundant, you know, the energies are going to turn around for you in a sense, like it's going to show up in the physical, like you're having all these birthing of these manifestations. I feel like there is very, 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 very strong pregnancy vibes here, guys, okay? Very strong. So if you and your person were to get together, then there could be a sense of surprise pregnancy, okay? So obviously do what you need to do in a sense of protecting of oneself, etc., however this resonates, because pregnancy, Ace of Wands, Emperor and Empress here on the table is very, very strong, okay? Now, I feel like you may have not wanted to go out and date in the past. You've not been wanting to kind of develop into, you know, develop new connections or kind of go out and mingle or do of anything. You may have been wanting to be a bit more of a homebody and not put yourself out there. You may have been up in your head about the idea of kind of, you know, starting new on the dating scene, that type of thing. And I feel like by the time you actually get to the point where you feel comfortable about going out on a few dates or meeting people or just putting yourself out there a bit more in relation to your work, like you're going to be very attractive to a lot of people in lots of different ways. And this in turn is also going to bring in the sense of physical manifestation of your Emperor or Empress coming into fruition for you and this person to kind of get together and you to meet up and, you know, converse as it were. It may even be something work related that you get together or talk about a passion project or something, and that may be like the kind of, you know, the icebreaker between the two of you of what happened before, okay? And also I feel that this person is going to kind of divulge some sort of information about who they've been dealing with from their past, and you know, they have obviously been sad about it because they heavily invested elsewhere, but they now know and recognize that everything that they've gone through and that them closing out of something was so that they would have this realization that they were to come together with you, and that your connection was the one that was actually going to be the one that had the future, you know, seeing each other as a future spouse, as in having a family together, as in building a legacy, an empire together, you know, that type of thing, getting married, engaged, all of that, you know. This person has had a past, as we all have. We've all had a past. But I feel like now this person wants to do right by you, and they're trying to go through everything in their life right now by the rule book, because they don't want to create, I'm getting, any more karma in their life. Obviously everyone's going to create more karma, but they definitely don't want to, in a sense, consciously create any more upset in their life, because they've definitely gone through enough upheaval as it is, and I'm getting, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. And so therefore now this person's like, look, I've done what I've done in the past. I can't necessarily change the past now, but this person wants to come forward towards you, and they want to look at your future together and kind of go from there, and just to see what's what, because I feel like this person, you know, does have a lot of love and passion and desire for you. They know that there is a lot of chemistry in this connection, and this person wants their hands on you, I'm getting, like they definitely just want to be in your space, like they want to hug you, they want to hold you. Yeah, you just like this person on the inside up. They feel like there is no one else on this whole, I'm getting this whole planet, that's quite like you, and they know that you're a match. They know that you're an energetic match for each other, and you're most likely dealing with a twin flame for a lot of you, or a very high level soulmate. But you know, this person views you as their life partner, as the one that they're meant to kind of do life with or have life with, and they may have thought that they had love and passion, etc. elsewhere, but then you may have thought that as well from the past with your previous connections. But it's not until that you actually get together with this person that you're going to be like, wow, so this is what it was meant to feel like all along. This is the real deal. And you'll just know. And I wouldn't be surprised if you ended up getting into a commitment very quickly with each other. You know, you kind of meet up, you know, talk, maybe a couple of dates, and then you're kind of in a sense talking about living with each other or doing whatever is the next step for you guys. Obviously you would know better than I do about what's what in the pipeline for you guys. But you know, don't lose hope. I feel like you've done a lot of healing work on yourself, okay? I feel like you've done more than enough healing. Sometimes you may have a little bit of insecurity of like, well, have I done enough? Have I really worked on myself enough? And I feel like you have. You've worked yourself enough to be able to get to this point where you and your person can have this alignment of getting together and having a talk, as it were. Like, it's like the soil is right for you both. The foundation is right for you both. You may be like, oh, but I'm not fully 100% there, in the sense of that perfectionism of being like, oh, well, there's still more that I could do. There's still more that I could heal. And obviously, of course, there is. And you guys will get to that point. But for this time being, you know, you probably have done enough, or your person may have done enough to actually get to the point where you can actually see of each other face to face, to kind of go to the next phase, as it were. You know, you've done one phase, you completed phase 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever it is, and you're on to the next one before you get to the end, as it were, and have that kind of union. And obviously, even when you're in union with each other, you know, or you're in a relationship with each other, or you're married together, there's always stuff to be worked on. There's always a sense of learning and growing and, you know, everything else. There's not a sense of stagnation as what you've done, and that's it. There's nothing more to do. But I feel like you've probably done enough, or more than enough, for you and this person to kind of get together, okay? And it's really beautiful, but it's whether you're going to have the sense of the courage and the confidence to actually follow through and meet up with this person when they most likely ask you out, you know? And just obviously be careful, guys, because the lust, not necessarily the lust, because I don't believe it's lust between you, I believe there's love between you, but that sense of like temptation of wanting of each other and getting together and all of that kind of, you know, lovely kind of juiciness, you know, all that kind of lovely energy of like, oh, you know, getting together and stuff. Like, of course, everyone's different, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you guys will know, okay? You'll know. But you've been doing very well on your own. But look here, with the Empress, you're meant to be in a commitment. You're meant to be sitting in a commitment. Like, you're doing very well on your own, and that's wonderful, and you're about to be blessed here, a lot here by the universe, to say well done for everything that you've done. But I feel like you're going to go from being single as a Pringle to then in a long-term commitment, potentially pregnant and a wife, in a home with the love of your life, with your dream partner, most likely. And it won't be long now. I know you guys have been very patient and waited long enough, of course, and I feel the universe definitely does see you. They definitely recognise it. But just hold on for a little bit more if you do feel inclined to do so. Keep doing what you're doing and working on you, but this person is coming back around into your life because they do believe that your connection isn't over yet. And whatever clarity that you've been wanting from them, they are going to give you, okay? Wow, brilliant. Beautiful reading, guys. Guys, this is amazing. But there have been a lot of people trying to interfere in your connection, and I feel like you kind of know this already. You know this already. But I'm getting lots of 5s. You could be seeing lots of 5s. I'm getting 17, so 17, 17. 7, 17. I'm getting 7, 11. I'm getting 1, 1, 1. 4, 1, 1. Oh, I'm getting what's the 411. Interesting. So what's the 411? So you're going to get the 411 as in the information's coming towards you. You're going to find out something. Well, what's the 411? I'm getting that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you could be 55 years old. You could be, I'm getting 41. I'm getting the sense of 48. I'm getting 18. I'm getting 13. I'm getting another 4 here, guys. Lots of 4s. Obviously, everyone's story and situation is different, but there has been a long time where you haven't had movement, but I feel like all of a sudden it's going to happen very, very quickly, and there's a reason for it all happening at the speed that it's going to be happening, okay? So anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you did enjoy this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. And I greatly appreciate you guys for doing that. And I will get back to you on those comments. But please hit the thumbs up button, the like button, as that does really help with getting the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, and it really does help with the algorithm as well. So thank you all so much for that. I do appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful week, sending love and light out your way. Many blessings to you. Take care, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.